Welcome back to another video, and on this episode we are finally making my son's cabin bed. I'm making it out of this moisture resistant MDF. I've currently got about 6 sheets here. I reckon I'll only use about 5, and also bought myself a second-hand Ibera airless sprayer. So what I'll do is I'll turn section of the workshop. I'm going to try and push the bench that way, get sheets of plastic, and then make our own portable paint booth. So let me show you what I've designed on SketchUp. So here are the plans. So out of that oak veneer that I've got left over, I'm going to make the ladders. So it's going to be about 11.10 high and about 19.76 in length. So it's got some shelves just here, and then going round it's also got some more shelves just there, and then it'll be able to go inside, and it'll be able to go in there as a little den. I'll show you from underneath. And there will be an LED strip built into it, which will then connect. It'll come out of here and it'll connect to the LED strip that's on his paneling in his bedroom. If you haven't seen that video yet, then just click that link in the description and that'll take you to the paneling video, where it will show the integration of the LED. I've done some 2 little cutout grooves just on the top. We've got his mattress. So I'm going to paint this in like a navy blue. What I'll do is I'll do this in possibly a few sections. So I'll do section 1, 2, 3, 4, the base, 5 for the mattress, and then I'll do this section of the shelf 6, and then these shelves here 7, and then the ladders 8. So yeah, first thing first, I think what I'm going to do is do the 2 ends. So this end one here is going to be easy because it is literally just cutting it to height and cutting it to width, and that's pretty much done. And then on this side here is doing the groove and then doing the cutout for the shelves. So let's get the first piece cut up now. I've seen somebody make 2 little legs that sit on the side of your workbench, and you put your MDF on and then you can just flip it up. I might have to make one, you know. 11.10. Do the same again on that side. I'm also doing it at 11.10. So what I'm going to do is just draw it all out first. If I draw a line across there now, let's see if I can reach. That's the first one to cut out. So what I'll probably do is just do a long cut going all the way down here, and then do my 2 shortcuts. That gives me then a full length of this, and I can use that for bracing the mattress. Alright, so there's one end, there's the bottom end. So now what we need to do is cut out the section for the shelves. So what I need to do is go 600 and then 856, basically 50mm in from each side and 600 up. And then what will be left then is the cutout for the top there, which, if I believe right, is 100mm in from each side and then 80mm down. The best way to do this is put 50mm on your combination square, get your pencil there and just and there we go. Now I've got to cut that out. I'm trying to think, it's 50mm a bit shallow. Because I'm going to have 18 mil there. Should I make them wider? I'm going to go 80 mil. That looks more better. So we're going to go 80 mil from the top. Like so. And then we want to go 100 mil. That's the back piece. So far we've done headboard, toe board, and then the side. So I'm going to do another one of that now, which will hold the shelves, the opening for underneath, and the stairs. If we measure up 600, then we got 584, 584, just there, and we want 600. And then we've got this line just here. Why not use the other spirit level? It's all about the planning. So, you want to know a good trick for making say something square? It's a 3-4-5 method. So if I go 3 centimeters there, and if I go 4 centimeters there, then from there to there is 5. So we know that is a square. So that's got to come out. That's got to come out. What we've got to do now is the cutout for the top bit there. So what a better way to do it. Then pop myself up. Yeah. Just like the other one, we are going to go 100 mil in from the edge. And then we are going to go 80 mil from the top. So we have section for the shelf. We have the opening. We have the steps. So I've drew the steps out. So there's 1 step. There's 2 steps. And then you got the opening for the bed. And then you've also got the 60 mil gap just there as well. So that's all drew out now. So what we need to do is cut that out. Now what I want to do is just cut the corners here, but once I cut it that's going to form and I don't want it to rip the corners. So what I'm going to do is just get a piece of wood, screw it into the piece that's getting cut off. Yeah, so then these bits that are hanging over are going to keep it in place. So that there. And I bought myself a new tool. A Japanese pull saw. That's hanging over, so my body now is holding that up. Look at that. Just needs a bit of a sand on there. No, it's a really good saw actually. Voila! Oh shit. Not so voila. So to put out this long strip here, I want it curved. So, because it's 60 mil, what I want to do is find 64, 60 mil. And what I'll do is I'll cut a circle there, do the same on this side, and I'll get the track saw then and cut along there. Cut the ridge out. I've cut that gap out just there. I did make a mistake, so I'm going to have to get a bit of wood filler on there, but that needs a good sand. And the same again on this side. We've got the cutout for the top of the ladders, the cutout for underneath, which is going to be for his den, and then we got the cutout section, which is going to be for the shelves. So let's give that bit of a sand in this section just here. What we need to do is the main base where the mattress is going to sit, and then what we'll do is we'll do a dry fit with all four sides. That's all kind of just clamped together. There is a high point in the floor there, so quite impressed with that. Looks quite good. So what we want to do now is I have bought some Lamello K20s, which are biscuits, plastic biscuits. But they work as a clamping mechanism. So as you can see on there, it is ridged on both sides, so when you put the two pieces of wood together, they work as a clamp. So what I want to do now is do 1, 2, 3 biscuits joins on each side, just so I can get them all clamped up.
It's been a while since I left. Nobody knows around, but I think I found my place.
So that's all the biscuits done in the corners. Still get the clamps on there, but that's all done on there. I have moved the workshop around a bit. I pushed the workbench right up, and that gives me space then to work on the bed down here, because this is where I am going to create the temporary spray booth. So I'll get plastic sheeting running all the way down here on the back wall, and then all the way from there coming along here, and then that'll be my temporary spray booth. So stay tuned for that. So what we need to do now is make a lip in going all the way around so we can put the base on for the mattress. I want to do that first because then that will square the bed base, like the frame. Once I've squared the frame with that in, then I'll screw the sides in. Then we've got to do the shelving units. So we've got one there, and then we've got one here, and then we've just got to do the ladders. So while I'm rambling on, I'm going to get these cut now.
Because I know when I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm home. I'm with you, I'm with you, it don't matter if I'm lost because
I've got that screwed in all the way around now.
it don't matter if I'm lost because I know.
So what I want to do now is cut a board going across there, which then will sit the mattress on. And what I'll do is I'll drill various holes just so that there's ventilation from the mattress as well. So just from that time lapse then, what I've done is just marked out all the X's. And what I'm going to do with that is just cut some holes into there just for the ventilation for the mattress, and also gives you grip finger holes to be able to get it in and out. So there'll be one there, and I'm going to cut that in half as well. So we do it in 2 halves. Well, it's just slightly off, because underneath there is going to be where one of the supports for the shelf is going to go, so that'll hold it. And then there's going to be one like 400 in, so that'll also support that as well as the lip what I've done around all of that. Moments of truth. I tell you what. You gotta love SketchUp. There you go. His mattress will sit on there. I believe his mattress is, if I got £1 for every time I lost my tape measure. There we go. Wow. You can hold my weight. If it can hold my weight, it can definitely hold my kids' weight. And like I say, here I'm going to have the support for the cabinet underneath, and then there's also going to be a support here as well, so that'll take any sag from the middle. It's coming along now, isn't it? Happy days. Need some steps. There we go, we've got it up to this point here. So the thing what we've got left now is build that cabinet, build the cabinet underneath there as well, do the ladders, and then I've got some edge banding, which is paintable edge banding, which comes on a roll like so. And that's for part 2. Also, I'm going to be turning this whole section here and coming round into a portable paint booth. And then I've got the air barrier, where is it? Air barrier, airless sprayer, and we're going for that type of colour. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it. Hit that like button, and if you want to see me finish this bed, then hit that subscribe button and the bell notification, and you'll get notified when I upload the next video. So thanks for watching, and until next time.